If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you.
In 2015, the Lifeline Foundation celebrated its 10th anniversary, as well as its 10th annual Black and White Gala. On that occasion, the foundation took the opportunity to give an account to sponsors and guests of its activities and accomplishments over its 10 years of existence, and in particular, the donation of more than $1.3 million to various projects throughout the country of Belize. All sponsors were acknowledged and thanked during the course of the gala, but in commemoration of the 10th anniversary, special recognition was given to sponsors who had been platinum sponsors of the Black and White Gala every year since its inception. Since the 2015 gala, the Lifeline directors have continued their work of identifying and supporting projects aimed at improving the lives of Belize's children. Recognizing that children are able to learn and perform more effectively if they have proper nutrition, Lifeline has always believed in and supported primary school feeding programs. Over the past year, donations were made to the feeding programs at St. John's Primary School in Belize City and St. Agnes Primary School in La Democracia in the Cayo District. St. John's received more than $10,000, while St. Agnes received almost $8,000. These funds were the proceeds realized from Lifeline's A Night in Lebanon, which was generously sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Sarkis Abunera.
We have students who come to school with their books, their bag, their uniform, some of them without, and they don't have breakfast. That is the situation with some of our students. Prior to the Lifeline Foundation sponsoring the 40 plus students with lunch, teachers had to put in when we can. We had to tap into whatever sources we could have tapped into for maybe a week or two just to sponsor the children. But now with Lifeline Foundation sponsoring these students every day, when the bell rings, they know exactly where to go for lunch.
The foundation also received the sum of $20,000 from the British High Commission, which represented the proceeds of Shakespeare's Globe Theatre Company's world tour of the great playwright William Shakespeare's play, Hamlet. This world tour commemorated the 450th anniversary of the birth of William Shakespeare. The play was performed by energetic and enthusiastic members of the company who gave 2 performances of Hamlet in Belize, which were enthusiastically received. The proceeds of this donation, as well as other funds raised, were used to support music education in Belize, and each of the following groups received a donation of $6,000 towards their respective music programs: Grace Primary School, Pandemonium Steel Band, Wesley College, and St. Luke's Primary School Purple Spirit Marching Band. Stella Maris School also benefited from a donation of $6,000 to purchase instruments for its marching band.
When they call us to the school, I really feel happy because I've been here in the school by 16 years teach, and this is the first time somebody, a big organization, donate something to our program. And this band are beating for more than 30 years. So this band is already old bands. It not produce a correct sound, not have the correct quality, and I think so it's a beginning to start fixing and bring new band, new pieces for engage the song of the steel band.
It's a developing music program, and so there are a lot of needs at this time. We are trying to expand the band program that we have, where we do wind and percussion instruments. This will particularly help in buying music stands, which will in turn help to develop good posture while the students are playing if they have good music stands. And it will also save our books. When we don't have good music stand, our books tend to break up very easily. So, this will really go a long way in buying proper music stands, good sturdy music stands that will last for the entire life of the program.
Lifeline Foundation is one of the foundations who heard our cries and they agreed to assist us through the donation of the $6,000, we, the committee here at the school, got together and we decided that we want to push the wind instrument section. All right? And after we have done that, we are working with 2 small groups. So this is the first one, and we'll do another group after this. And then we are going to merge them into one and include the percussion instrument to form that one big band. Some people want to know if we are focusing on Bandfest, but that Bandfest is not our focus. Our focus is getting the children to appreciate, to love music, all right, and to upgrade our school status. So I want to extend heartfelt gratitude to Lifeline Foundation for their contribution.
We got a total of $6,000 from Lifeline Foundation. We're grateful for that. It was very beneficial in the sense that we were able to purchase more instruments onto what we had and repair the ones that we had. Also, a little of that money was used to help us with our uniform, because this year we decided to change our uniform.
Lifeline was also proud to support the annual Christmas concert held by the Office of the Special Envoy for the benefit of children who live in orphanages all over Belize. At the concert, the children were able to enjoy the best Belizean artists, who all donate their time to perform for the children. Each orphanage receives a special gift, and the children are given refreshments and treats. The foundation is also very proud to record the substantial completion of the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit at the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital. Lifeline partnered with the Oak Foundation to contribute $1 million towards the completion of this much-needed facility at the KHMH. It also continued its support of the Belize Cancer Society with a donation of $20,000.
Okay, the Lifeline Foundation has been graciously assisting the Cancer Society over the past 5 to 10 years now, and every year the donation gets bigger. This year we were in a very critical situation where we had a child that needed a bone marrow transplant, and we were not able to come up with the funds. The Lifeline ladies, Mrs. Barrow, Mrs. Delone Pascasio, Mrs. Felice Williams, graciously made that effort, and by the next day they pledged $20,000 for this child. If Lifeline Foundation did not do this, this child would not be able to receive the urgent care that he needed, and he would have possibly passed away. Now this child has completed his bone marrow transplant and is scheduled to return to Belize in the next 2 weeks, and he's doing absolutely awesome. So the Lifeline Foundation has saved his life, and we thank these ladies so much.
The proceeds of this year's Black and White Gala will be directed towards assisting schools in the Corozal district.
If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you.
The beneficiaries will be San Narciso RC School, Libertad Seventh-day Adventist School, and Caledonia RC School. As always, Lifeline owes much gratitude to our sponsors and well-wishers. We thank all of you who continue to support us and promise you that all funds raised at the gala and at all our fundraising events will be used to benefit the most vulnerable children of Belize.